Around the world, most countries have been witnessing a decline in the number of children being born. The chart on the screen shows the total fertility rate for various countries from 1960 to 2020. Total fertility rate of a population is the average number of children that are born to a woman. The y-axis shows the average number of children, and the x-axis displays the years. In the 1960s and 1970s, many countries were averaging over 2 children per woman, although most countries were showing a decline. By the start of 1980, the average dropped under 2 children for most countries. As of 2023, the total fertility rate varied widely across the world, from the lowest in South Korea at 0.78 to the highest in Niger at 6.73. In 2021, the U.S. total fertility rate was 1.664, ranging between over 2 in some states to under 1.6 in others. Another way to examine birth patterns is with birth rate. Birth rate is the average number of children born to 1,000 women. In 2021, the birth rate for all women in the U.S. was 11. That is, for every 1,000 women, 11 children were born. Birth rates can differ based on various factors such as year, age of women, and race ethnicity. Want to see something cool? Okay, check out the chart on the screen. This chart shows the U.S. birth rate for different age groups of women in 1950. For the year 1950, notice the birth order for each age group. Did anything surprise you about the birth rates in 1950? Now, watch what happens when I input birth rate data for more years, from 1950 all the way to 2021. The chart is structured to present birth rates in ascending order, so the lowest birth rate will appear at the top and the highest birth rate will always appear at the bottom. The chart is programmed to always rank by birth rate, so as the years progress and birth rates change for each category of women, the chart will show these changes. Okay, check this out. Feel free to rewind this video if you want to watch that again. To help you spot some of the major changes, on the screen I have the chart for the birth rates in 1950 side by side with the birth rates in 2021. What major changes have occurred from 1950 to 2021 when examining the birth rate in the U.S. by age categories? It is important to first recognize that the birth rate was much higher in 1950 at 24.1 compared to the birth rate in 2021 at 11. Beyond the overall birth rate, what were the greatest changes based on age? The most significant change is that fewer younger women are having children in 2021 compared to 1950. In 1950, the highest birth rate was for women between 20 to 24 years of age. In 2021, the highest birth rate was for women 10 years older, 30 to 34 years of age. In fact, in 2021, the mean age of mothers at first birth was 27.3 years, an increase from 27.1 in 2020, a record high for the U.S. This increase in the mean age in 2021 reflects in part the decline in the number of first births to women in their teens and early 20s, and the concurrent rise in first births to women in their late 20s, 30s, and 40s. Mean age at first birth increased for nearly all race ethnicity groups in 2021, rising to 25.5 years for Hispanic, Latinx, and Black women, 28.1 for white women, and 31.2 for Asian women. That previous chart showed how the birth rate has changed over time for women from different age categories. Another important variable to examine patterns in U.S. birth rates is race ethnicity. This chart shows the changes in birth rate from 1980 to 2021 for Hispanic Latinx women from different age categories. This chart shows the changes in birth rate from 2000 to 2021 for American Indian or Alaska Native women from different age categories. This chart shows the changes in birth rate from 1980 to 2021 for Black women from different age categories. This chart shows the changes in birth rate from 1980 to 2021 for white women from different age categories. In 2021, the highest birth rate for U.S. women was for Native Hawaiian or other Pacific Islander women at 15.8. The lowest birth rate was for white women at 9.7.